Welcome everyone. How are we doing? TBN, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you on board. Let's get, actually let me get the camera off first. We don't need that just yet. We'll get our GSX to load up our boarding. We'll get the music to go down. There we go. Elliot, evening. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. We're getting our jetty attached, and with that we'll get the catering services requested as well. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good as well, Elliot. Thank you. Hello, artificially welcome to the stream. It's all good, no problem. Great to have you on board as well. Let's go and make sure our flight plan is loaded up. Let's tap to get our flight plan loaded up. How are you guys doing? Great to have you all on board. GPU is connected. We'll go upstairs with that. We'll get battery 1 and 2 on. Nav ADIRS left, right and center on. We'll get the cruise flight on. Now that you see with this latest update, overhead panel is very dim. Everything's pretty much cold and dark, so you have to pretty much do everything yourself, even the EFBs and stuff. We'll get the brightness up on these and our eCams. Right, so all of that is coming on. I haven't done IFR in ages, haven't had the time. I think you love your VFR too much. Is that a phone? Yes, it was a phone. It was my phone, personal phone that was running. Alright, so pilots are on board. And with that we'll go to TCAS on standby. Let's go to ATSU. AOC menu and flight initialization. VFR circuit is great on VATSIM. Nice. Check general. Okay, TBN. I'll check that in a second, my friend. Once that's requested, we'll go to init and init request. Also, let's change our settings quickly for push to talk. Okay.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding started.
Alright, so flight number is Lufthansa. Let me make sure we've got that right. It's Lufthansa 1108. So we'll plug that in there. Our call sign is Lufthansa 38 November. I'll try to do some tonight if I can. Nice. I'll do it in GA. Alright, with that, let's go to our pilot brief. And we'll get our flight plan loading up. There we go. Cost index is 30. Cruise flight level is 310. Tropo is 34663 and tailwinds of 8 knots. So we'll go down there. 310 for our flight level. Alright, so 34663 is our tropo. Plug that in. Outside temperature is 14, so that's correct. Go to next page. Tailwinds of 8 knots. We'll plug that in. So what's today's flight layout? We are flying from Frankfurt down to Salzburg, Austria. That's the flight we're doing. It's about roughly about 1 hour flight. 4.7 tons of fuel. There we go. What I am gonna do, departure I think is 12425 center. So I'm quickly gonna set my push to talk button. There we go. Let me grab my headphones and we can get clearance from our ATC as well. Right, what's our approach tower? And okay, we'll go to tower 1119. 119.9.
So, information Charlie correct, setup approved, cleared London Heathrow via Zova 1 Lima departure.
We'll go to our ATIS. We have information Charlie, and we're going to be departing out of 25 center most likely. QNH is at 1002.
1 Lima departure.
So we'll do that 1002 down here and there.
Information Charlie is correct. Lufthansa 1.
Cool. Okay.
Lufthansa 114, A firm, and initial climb is 4000 feet.
1002.
4,000 feet commercial climb, Lufthansa 114.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 3 at November. With your fly, information Charlie, and we're on board A320 looking for our clearance down to Salzburg. Bill Salzburg scenery? Yes, I do.
November, Tower, hello. Check information Delta, startup approved. Cleared Salzburg, Cindy 40 departure, flight planned route. Climb altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cindy 40 departure and squawk 1000, fly level 4000, Lufthansa 3 at November.
Yeah, it's 4000 feet. Flight level 4000 should be a little high.
No worries. What was the departure on it? 25 Centra?
Negative, Cindy 40 is out of runway 18.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so
Condor 8087.
we'll go 1000.
Condor 8087, hello, interested individuals.
Squawk 1000. With you at fly level 370. No, no. No, no, no. I almost said that. That was so wrong of me. Luckily he didn't roast me.
Cleared to land on the visual approach runway 25 center in case I missed approach runway heading to 5000.
I think that's what he said, isn't it? Are you actually watching Captain Candace stream? No, I'm not.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee at Delta 1 for the push and start.
That's what he said. Oh my god, I'm such a disappointment. Alright, so to Cindy 2 Sierra. 4 Sierra, sorry. Cindy 4 Sierra departure.
Answer next plus 8 Sierra Lima, ready for departure?
At EGA today, Belfast. Nice.
So next plus 8
Yeah, he almost roasted me there.
Wind is 180 degrees,
Oh.
12 knots.
Look at where the passengers are coming from. Look at the passengers. They're coming from top of the roof. And then they're just vanishing.
Lufthansa 114, I was wondering
Oh,
what
man.
runway I was expecting for departure.
Lufthansa 114 again?
What runway will I be expecting? Lufthansa 114?
Should have asked a cheeky U-turn. Yeah, unfortunately,
Sorry.
that doesn't work all the
Can you say
time.
again?
even though I would love to.
Runway could I be expecting for departure Lufthansa 114?
Lufthansa 114, so Bravo Lima is out of runway 18.
Runway 18, Lufthansa 114, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
Just for information in Frankfurt, there's only
we'll get
one
our
so
constraints
Bravo
on.
Lima,
VO
so
1 and 2
the
can
every
come
time
on.
you get the Super
Zoom
Bravo
in
is out of
slightly
18.
forward.
Okay, thank you.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend. Zero wings 371, ILS 25.
We're just waiting for Iris to line up.
371, welcome aboard, schönen guten Abend. Wind 18, 0 degrees, 12 knots, runway 07.
And once the passengers are boarded up, we will get our master and balance. I'm gonna load this instantly. There we go. That's all done. Right, we'll go to zero fuel weight 60.8. Max fuel weight is 31.1. So let's go to init. 60.8 and 31.1. We'll plug that in. Our IRS have lined up.
Honda 8087, welcome to Frankfurt, right on to Lima, hold short November 4.
Our arrival into Salzburg will be ILS 15.
And Condor 8087, any quick
And I'm gonna have a look which arrival. Is there gravity physics for GSX passengers? Looks like it.
8087, roger, plan for Bravo 4.
We're gonna be doing arrival Bandit to Romeo, so we'll grab that. Bandit to Romeo. Insert that. Cool. So now that's done. We'll just wait for our boarding to be done, and then we'll be on our way in no time. We'll get the fuel pumps on.
Ground, contact apron 12185. Ciao.
12185 ground is on, so we'll go there.
Received and request pushback.
Cool. Boarding is done. I believe we are just waiting for our catering now. Once the catering is done, then we can start making our move.
Our position is Victor 117.
So, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? Walaikum assalam, Disturber. Thank you so much for joining. Possibly want to join me for Cork to Dublin to Belfast as we are French aircraft.
Apron Gude, Lufthansa 30, position Alpha 24, Alpha clearance received, request pushback.
There we go.
Hallo, Lufthansa 30, pushback approved.
Push approved, Lufthansa 30, danke.
Apron Gude, Even Condor 8087 on Lima.
Catering is about to be done.
8087, Frankfurt.
And after that, we'll be on our way. Hopefully, we'll get taxi. And taxi is going to be a bit of a long one, to be honest, on this one. You're going to be in November straight, then probably Lima, and then taxi via Lima again onto runway 18. Very, very long taxi. As you can see, wind is pushing the fins. Oh, I just remembered I don't have cabin on, so might as well not see that.
Apron Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Alright, we'll get the seatbelt signs on as well.
1, ready for taxi.
And temperatures today, what's the temperature like?
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, I call you shortly.
It's 14 degrees, so I mean we can get the packs to be off, we don't need them on.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, taxi holding point runway 18 via November.
Taxiing holding point to runway 18 via November, 7 Golf Yankee.
Gravity 4 Lima 1, Embraer 190 behind is
clear, pushback approved, face west.
We have a Fenix next to us. I think don't have anything else. Rest of them are still parked up, but we should be okay.
Gravity 4 Romeo Lima.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 3 at November, requesting push and start, please. We'll get to master switch on.
Lufthansa 38 November. Call you shortly. There's traffic arriving behind.
Okay, roger. Alright, so traffic's arriving behind, so what we will do, we'll get our flap to be open. Once that's opened up, we'll start our master switch. There we go. APU start switch on.
Lufthansa 38 November behind arriving Condor Airbus 321, pushback approved.
Behind arriving Condor, pushback approved, Lufthansa 3 November. There we go.
For the ground, Lufthansa 9 Fox for Tango with your information Delta, request clearance to offload.
Lufthansa 9 Fox Tango, Frankfurt Apron, good evening. Information Delta is current, startup approved at Oslo Maroon 7.
Let's get our pushback.
Via SID, flight level 70, squawk 2014.
Here to Oslo Maroon 7, Mike departure, flight level 70, squawk 2714, Lufthansa 9 Fox to Tango.
Lufthansa 9 Fox Tango, squawk 2014.
There we go.
2014.
Catering is done.
Tango and confirm runway 18.
Number B, it's very busy at Frankfurt this evening. As you can see, the Condor's just parked up.
Frankfurt Apron, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 1424, stand Victor 124, requesting clearance to Tirana.
With that, we'll get the APU bleed on, external power can go off. Let's go to ground services. We'll remove the cones and GPU. Nice.
Climb via SID, altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 2005.
Let's get the ground spoilers up. Wind, predicted wind shear can come on.
Departure, initial 4,000 and squawk 2005, 1424.
Lufthansa 1424, departure Cindy 4 Sierra.
Roger, Cindy 4 Sierra, Lufthansa 1424.
Alright, so pushback is about to start. We'll get our company messages out of the way. Probably the load sheet here. Nice. We'll go up, turn our beacon on.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Zulu.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Zulu, hello, taxi November 8, hold short November.
Continue November 8, hold short November 9 Papa Zulu.
There we go.
Frankfurt Apron, schönen
We'll do
guten
quick
Abend.
edits.
371 on Papa.
Eurowings 371, guten Abend. Taxi via November 11, Lima, hold short November 1.
Taxi via November 11, Lima, hot shot November 1, confirm, because Tower assigned me Bravo 20 and that is now November 5.
Ach so, okay. We have Charlie 2 here, so you wish to go to Bravo 20. In this case, hold short November 5 for the Eurowings.
Locking gear. With that, we'll get our cam on.
Roger, November 11, Lima, November 5 to Bravo 20, Eurowings 371, danke.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Zulu, give way to Embraer 190, taxi stand Victor 144.
Stand Victor
All right.
144 and...
That looks good.
Passed 9 Papa Zulu.
Lufthansa 30 ready for taxi.
We'll release parking brakes.
Lufthansa 30.
Alright, ignition switch can go to start.
There will be company 321
There you go.
parking at Victor 144. Give way to the
Engine number 2 can come on.
taxi initially November 7, hold short Lima.
We'll watch the bad boys spool up. There we go.
Holding taxi November 7, hold short November, Lufthansa 30.
And just to confirm, give way to arriving Airbus 321 will park Victor 144.
FM.
New sounds and everything with Fenix as well.
Lufthansa 72, guten Abend. Frankfurt Apron, startup approved, cleared Düsseldorf Maroon 7 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb by SID, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Copy that. We are cleared to Düsseldorf. Maroon 7 Mike departure, climb by the...
As you can see, EGT is rising, N1 is 18.4, which is good.
Ground, good day, 37 Whiskey Alpha with you, information Delta requesting IFR clearance to Istanbul.
We'll wait for that
Good
to
evening,
come
Turkish
at
Whiskey Alpha Frankfurt Apron. Startup approved, cleared Istanbul, Zulu 3 Sierra departure.
500.
Climb via SID,
Engine number 2 is available. Get engine number 1 to be on. Parking brake set.
Approved, cleared IFR to Istanbul.
Good engine start confirmation can go, and with that, let's go and get our departure performance. Going to be doing runway 18, packs are off. Let's sync the load sheet and QNH as well. Calculate that data. With that, V1 149, VR 149, V2 152, flaps 2, down trim point 3, flex M68. So 149, 149, 152, and flaps 2, down point 3, flex M68. And our CG is 29.8, so we will select that here. About that is good.
Lufthansa 1424, we are ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 1424, behind.
Cool, ladies and gents. Shiva, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining, buddy. We'll get flaps 2 on.
Pushback face west approved.
Flaps 2 set. And our ignition switch can go to normal. We'll get APU bleed off. APU can go off. Taxi lights can come on. Peace up, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining on the Bremen radar. Alright, where are you flying to? Ground Lufthansa A38 November, requesting taxi please. Migrator 1260, nice.
Requesting pushback before, say again.
Lufthansa 114, ready for push and start.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your call time, say again.
Lufthansa 114, ready for push and start.
Aha, Lufthansa 114, pushback approved.
Which way should I face Lufthansa 114?
We'll get the disconnect the pedals.
Approved, face west.
Facing west, Lufthansa 114.
Ground Turkish 7 Sierra Whiskey Alpha requesting pushback.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha, pushback approved.
Ground Lufthansa 3 and November, requesting taxi.
7 Whiskey Alpha.
Oh.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha, face west.
Facing west, Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Lufthansa 3 at November, give way to, correction, at November 3, give way to Gravity Airbus A320, taxi holding point runway 18 via November.
Give way to A320 on November 3 and taxi to holding point 18 via November. Lufthansa 3 at November. Alright, cool. So, auto brakes to max is set. Parking brakes can come off, and we'll go to takeoff config, which is normal. That's good. Give ourselves a bit of a power, so you can start moving. There we go, ladies and gents. Welcome to today's flight. Delhi to Leh flight Microsoft Simulator. Okay, Shivaraj. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna steer our lovely aircraft now. So I believe this is November right here. That's what we're gonna be taking.
72 request push and start.
Yeah, this is November, so we're going to be pushing back.
The station calling for pushback was Lufthansa 72, confirm.
Affirm Lufthansa 72.
Lufthansa 72, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Lufthansa 72.
Frankfurt ground, good day. Gravity 4 Lima, will you send me contact me?
Yeah, please, sorry.
Hello, how are you
der
doing?
hat
Welcome
einen
to
anderen
the
Kollegen
stream. Thank you so much. On the PMDG, the N1 doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? What do you mean? Yeah, why doesn't it work? What do you mean?
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Tango, there is traffic on your right-hand side. Once he is clear, you will get the pushback clearance. I call you.
Good.
I'm used to explain 11 on takeoff. Takeoff 1, click the A1. There was the Sun Express. Mohammed, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Great to have you on board. Why is this guy stopped? Why is this guy stopped? It doesn't turn green, the N1.
Lufthansa 1424, request taxi.
Lufthansa 1424, taxi holding point runway 18 via November. Hold short November 8.
Taxi calling point runway 18 via November, hold short November 8, Lufthansa 1424.
Ground Lufthansa 3 in November. There's an aircraft in front of us stopped. Any reason?
Lufthansa 3 November, negative, your number 2 behind the preceding. Gravity 4 Romeo Lima, taxi holding point runway 18 via November.
So continue taxiing on November.
T4 Romeo Lima.
Okay, I think this guy is just stopped there. What did he say? Did he say negative or what? I don't understand. Okay, I think he's moving now. There we go, he's moving. Constantly, what a classic livery is that? What, this one?
Ground 37 Whiskey Alpha, requesting taxi.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha, taxi via November 7, link 3, November 8. At November 8, give way to Transavia Boeing 737.
Taxi via November 7, link 3, November 8, giving way to 737, 337, Alpha Sierra. It's Whiskey Alpha.
Lufthansa 72, request taxi.
Lufthansa 72, taxi November 5, hold short November.
November 5, hold short November, Lufthansa 72.
Alright, ladies and gents, if you are new, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for joining this flight. And should be on our way very shortly. Just wondering, is Nabil's via livery 8K or 4K? Oh.
Lufthansa 72 at November, give way to Company 737, taxi holding point runway 25 center via November 5, Lima, Lima 1.
Give way to company 737, after that taxi to holding point at 257 for November 5, Lima, Lima 1, Lufthansa.
It's 4K livery, nice.
Lufthansa 114.
Weather looks pretty challenging.
Ready for
So like how long a flight usually when you
Lufthansa
stream?
114, taxi via November, hold
So
short
like
November
how long
5.
have you flight usually? Usually I like to fly about 1 to 2
taxi via
hours of
November,
flight
hold
on
short of
stream.
November 5, Lufthansa 114.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha behind, Transavia join November, taxi holding point runway 18 via November.
Join November, Turkish 7 with Alpha.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha, just to confirm, behind Transavia.
Behind Transavia, Turkish
1
7
2
with
not
Alpha.
4 3. No, not
Lufthansa
4 3.
1424, there will be 2 aircraft coming out of November 8, 2 Boeing 737 behind the second, which is a Turkish Airlines, taxi runway 18 via November.
After 2 aircraft from my left, from our right, we are proceeding the November to holding position runway 1424.
Oh, we have a
Gravity for Romeo Lima,
Eurowings.
1199er, angenehmen Flug.
Tower 1199.
Yeah, we have a Eurowings. I forgot the team's name.
Lufthansa 72, same for you, Tower 119er, decimal
What's the
9er.
team's name? I forgot the team's name. Good morning, Kidlet. How are you doing, well, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Thank you so much for joining.
Lufthansa 72, contact for Tower 119er, decimal 9er, goodbye.
Oh, apologies, 99er, schönen Abend noch, ciao, danke.
Frankfurt Airport, guten Abend, Finnair 6 Echo Alpha, request for check.
Finnair 6 Echo Alpha, guten Abend, Radio 5.
Dankeschön, Finnair 6
You took off from
Echo
Leipzig,
Alpha,
now going to Paris. Nice.
41, with information, Delta request startup and cleared to Helsinki.
Finnair 6 Echo Alpha, startup approved, cleared to Helsinki, Maroon 7 like departure, flight plan route, climb airspeed flight level 70, squawk 2111.
Been a fat minute since I've been in here. Sorry, I'm just so busy on schoolwork. Nice, all good, Kidlet. Don't worry, man. Hi, sorry, I'm late because I was watching the famous Tenerife disaster. Nice, all good, aviation guy. No worries.
Finnair 6 Echo Alpha.
Yes, you'll probably hear me on the Bremen frequency. Nice.
Good day, Finnair 7.
You are my greater. What was your call sign again?
Already our clearance, we can push back.
Finnair 7 Romeo Alpha, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Finnair 7 Romeo Alpha.
Lufthansa 3 at November, contact Tower 119er, decimal 9er, goodbye.
Oh, to Tower 119, thank you so much. Bye. There we go. We are looking good. On to November. Bit of a long taxi, but hey, that's part of the reason we fly. Sometimes we just explore the airport. We like to be on the road as well, in a plane sometimes, so it's always entertaining.
Frankfurt Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 1424 on November.
Lufthansa 1424, Tower, Gude. Expect holding point Lima, runway 18.
Expect holding point Lima 18, 1424.
Emirates and United became a group? Wow, I didn't know that. Tower Lufthansa 3 at November, texting currently on November. So did be in Qatar, yeah.
Lufthansa 3, 8 November, roger. Expect November South, holding point runway 18.
Expect November South, sorry, for 18.
Hey, taxi via November, November South, holding point runway 18.
November South, holding group point 18 to Lufthansa 3 in November.
Lufthansa 72, wind is 18, correction 19 at 0 degrees, 1 knot, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff. 25 center, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 72.
So south is there, so we'll go down and then go on to south.
And Gravity 4 Romeo Lima, Langen 136125, ciao.
Langen on 136125, Gravity for Lima, ciao.
Lufthansa 38 November, that's not November South, but line up runway 18 and wait.
Line up and runway 18, Lufthansa 3 November, sorry about that.
No problem.
I thought that's November 8 is
Lufthansa 1424
there.
re-cleared by November 15, Lima
Okay.
holding point runway 18.
So probably that's November South?
November 15, Lima, and Lufthansa 1424.
Correct.
Okay, we'll just wait, line up and wait anyway. Right, okay. While that happens, we'll give ourselves a bit more power. Let's go upstairs. Landing lights on, strobes on, runway turn off lights on. And we'll go down. Get our TCAS to TARA.
Lufthansa 38, wind 190 degrees, 11 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
18 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 3 November. Alright, so let's line up. We've been cleared for takeoff, so we'll get the nose lights to take off.
Lufthansa 72, contact Langen 120.
Chrono can come on.
Ciao. 12015, ciao, ciao.
Right, ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Let's get the paddles disconnected. Make sure all the lights are on. Everything's good.
Tower, Turkish
Cool.
7 Whiskey Alpha, with you on taxiway November.
Nose pressure down.
Tower.
Ignition to
Behind,
50%.
traffic, runway 18, line up and wait behind.
Lining up behind departing traffic on runway 18 for Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Manflex SRS ortho throttle blue.
On Lufthansa 1424 behind, departing Turkish, runway 18, line up and wait behind.
80 knots. Nose pressure normal.
After lining up Turkish, line up and wait behind Lufthansa 1424.
V1 rotate.
Hello, Lufthansa 114.
Positive rate, gear up.
On November, going to runway 18.
Lufthansa 114 tower, hello, continue.
Oh man, absolutely beautiful. Marco, hello, how are you doing? Plains guy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Don't need to apologize, it's all good, guys. Let's push the nose down, get our director in. Throttle can go to climb. Follow a flight director nicely.
Lufthansa 38 November, contact Langen 136125, ciao.
136125, thank you very much for your service. Lufthansa 3 in November.
Thank you, bye.
136125. I'll get the autopilot on. We'll also get packs 1 and 2 on. And 136125, right? That's what he said. Oh, bloody hell. One three 6125. Wait, what? Where is Langen? Didn't he say 136125? Or am I confused? Let's get the flaps up.
Lufthansa 72, contact Langen Radar on 123.275. Tschüss.
123.275, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Flaps up. What did he say? Oh. Langen Lufthansa 3 November with you at 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 38 November, lang radar, hello, identified. Climb via sit flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Lufthansa 3 in November. Right, there we go. That's looking all good. Let's get our cam off.
Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Tango, lang radar.
Look at the traffic at the back. How busy Frankfurt is. Mertum, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 136, 125. Marco, thank you very much. I got that part right then, I guess. I mean, look at all that traffic at the back. Let's go upstairs. Nose lights can come off. Runway turn off lights off as well. And we'll get our lovely ground spoilers disarmed. QNH can go to standard. Nice. Just making sure we got everything.
Lufthansa 38 November, contact Lang radar on 123.275. Tschüss.
So 132.275 Lufthansa 3 in November.
Negative 123.275.
123.275 Lufthansa 3 in November, thank you.
Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Tango, descent flight
123.275.
Descending level 070, Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Tango. 010, Ryanair NH01.
Alright, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Langen Lufthansa 3 in November with your flight level 100, climbing to 110.
3 November, lang, hello, identified. Climb level 310, direct Nombo.
Flight level 210, direct to Nambo, Lufthansa 3 in November.
Lufthansa 3 November, it's level 310.
Sorry, 310, Lufthansa 3 November, 3 in November. Alright, so,
Good evening,
direct Nimbu, did he say?
So, wings for Echo, lang, hello, identified.
Nimbu, okay.
Climb level 290.
Direct Airtis, climb flight level 290, your wings for Echo.
Alright, so that's looking good. Let's go get our seatbelt signs off. And landing lights are off. Strobes and beacon can stay on. Nav lights can come to 1 as well. Right, ladies and gents, Nabil against imagine you did ultra long haul flight. But you realize that your destination, you never put the gear up. That would be a noob special moment for me. Ultimate noob moment.
Langen radar, good evening. Studio 22 Tango Alpha with you, flight level 350.
Studio 22 Tango Alpha, lang, hello, identified.
And if you go to our perf, you can see top of climb is 71 nautical miles away. And which is right here as well on our screen, and top of the descent is right there. So it's not very long flight. Took off exactly 20 hours 30 minutes ago. Wow. How long is the flight left, TBN? Are you gonna use your special livery tomorrow? Not tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. We'll do a couple of flights in this A320, and then day after tomorrow we'll do special livery.
Golf Foxtrot. So it's 85 Delta, schönen guten Abend, we're climbing flight 360 inbound Minka.
So it's 85 Delta, lang, hello, identified. Squawk 1000, direct technique.
20 hours and 3 minutes, not 20 hours 30 minutes, and around an hour left. Nice! An hour left. Man, your computer's been on for 20 hours. That is crazy. Look at this clouds, man. Sim Update 10 has done an amazing job. There's no more that fuzziness around the clouds that used to be there. That's all gone.
Please find that, can you go out of cockpit for about 3 minutes?
So it's 85 Delta, approved, report back.
Roger, thank you very much. Reporting back says 85 Delta.
Calling 4 Romeo Lima, direct Olben.
Direct Olden, direkt Formel Lima.
Lange Radar, guten Tag, die German Airlines 1722, flight level 340.
German Airlines 1722, lang, hello, identified. Proceed direct Marpox.
Direct Marpox for German Airlines 1722.
We've got some music on as well while we're at it.
KLM 528, passing flight level 225 from flight level 340.
KLM 528 Alpha, Langen, hello.
So yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys are new, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you guys. P3 is still running smoothly. Nice. So yeah, we're going to be landing very soon as well. Not a long flight at all, which should be fun.
Langen radar, Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha with you, 10,000 feet.
Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha, lang, hello, identified, climb flight level 230.
230 for Turkish 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Eine 8801, contact Langen on 135.65, bye-bye.
Contact Langen at 135.65, Ryanair 880. Bye-bye.
Aviation 77, that happened last night. I was tired when I was landing and I looked down, I see my landing get down, the switch was down the whole time. These sort of fails can happen sometimes, man. It's absolutely fine, because I remember quite a few months ago I was flying and my speed would increase above 220 or 240 knots and I was like, what's going on? And I just flew it for a good half an hour. I just let it fly. I was like, oh, maybe there's some bug or whatever. Until I realized that my gear was down.
Fenix 119, when ready, level 250 to reach at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Resty, flight level 250, Fenix 119, thank you for repeating.
Yeah, just to make sure it's when ready to reach at Delta Kilo Bravo. You do not have to start now.
Resty, when ready, thank you.
Lufthansa 72, contact Langen on 135.65, bye-bye.
135.65, bye-bye.
KLM 528 Alpha, I'm sorry, you are now identified. Climb flight level 340, direct Marpox.
Flight level 340, direct Marpox, KLM 528 Alpha.
Langen radar, hello, Holiday 5202, with you, passing flight level 163, inbound Delta Lima 242.
Holiday 5202 lang, hello, identified. Climb flight level 370, direct Ottawa.
370, direct Ottawa, Holiday.
That was when I was flying British Airways. Oh, okay. Where were you flying to? Some heavy clouds at 23,000 feet. As you can see, top of climb is 30 nautical miles away, and distance is only 166 nautical miles to go in total. Nabil, check chit chat, okay. TBN, that's your flight as well. Wow, man, that's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I recorded this for no reason, I was just bored, okay.
Thank you very much for your stay.
November, leave airspace, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, Lufthansa 3 November, thank you. Nice
Lufthansa 6, Juliet
aviation guy.
flight level 100 to reach latest at the Zupix.
Why does it look like it's been raining for a while in your area than mine? One to 28. There we go. Cleared. Check screenshots. Okay, sorry, my bad, guys. Oh my god, the first picture of the sun behind your aircraft is beautiful. That picture is just beautiful. You were at Philadelphia when you were coming back to UK. On a British Airways, which aircraft was it? 777 or A380, A350? Triple seven. Oh man, that plane is an absolute beauty. Absolutely love that plane. So yeah, beautiful people, like I always say, if you are new to the stream, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. Mr. Phenomenon, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream as well, buddy. Long time no see. Indeed, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming on board with us. Is it just me that I'm always hungry? Aviation guy, don't worry man. I was hungry a few minutes ago as well. Where are we going now? We are going from Frankfurt down to Salzburg. Salzburg, Austria. That's where we're flying to. And as you can see, we're almost at our cruise altitude as well. There you go, cruise altitude is almost here. Top percent is 50 nautical miles and it's asking us to enter the destination data, which is exactly what we're going to do. And I'm going to go to ATSU, AOC, and request the weather for Salzburg. Lima Oscar Whiskey Sierra. Send that information off. Go to receive messages. Next phase down here. Let's get the weather data. So QNH is 1006. Plug that in there. Temperature is 13 degrees. And our winds are variable winds at 1 knot. So I'm just gonna write 361. There we go. And minimums, let me get the minimums quickly. I'm gonna show you guys as well. So if I load up my Navigraph, you'll get our minimums here. Approach is 1.5 and minimums are 1774. Okay, who's telling us to contact them? Oh, that's Mohammed. Hello Mohammed, how are you doing? Contact me on 1323275. Yeah, and Mohammed, that's not gonna work this time. 1704 74. We'll plug that in. There we go. Right. And if you go to our approach, which is Badit to Romeo, I believe. This one here. Badit, 4000 at Badit and down to Salzburg. Cool. And if you look at our approach, ILS 15, Final is 4,000 feet for our localizer and glide slope. Course is 153 degrees and ILS DME is 109.9 ILS frequency. Missed approach is 6,000. Airport elevation is at 1,411. Nice. Cool. Did you hear me? No, I didn't. I think just before I heard you, I disconnected onto VATSIM. Did you hear the incident in Paris of an A320 in May? No, I did not. They had the wrong QNH. Oh, okay. Why don't you crash the plane, Mr. Phenomena? What's the point of flying then if I'm gonna crash? We'll do some fun flights on Saturday. We'll do some VFR flight, general aviation flight. They get at 6 feet. What? I did watch the mental pilot video about that. You disconnected? Why? No, as in I connected onto Unicom. Hopefully we'll have a nice evening approach into Salzburg. Okay, so that's looking all nice through the clouds as well. Forgot to get the music on again. Did you ever gone from Bermuda Triangle? No, not in the fly simulator. I haven't yet. I would love to see what the fuss is about, but not generally. I haven't been through that. Is that even true though, like Bermuda Triangle kind of swallows the plane? Why don't you try once? Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, I'm gonna do some fun flights on Saturdays where we'll do some VFR, some general aviation planes. So all of you who have flight simulators, if you wanna guys come and join on that day, it would be lovely to have you guys. When we flew to Miami, we flew over Bermuda Triangle, and look, after 3 years we're still alive. Aviation guy, exactly. That's what I meant. That's just a myth. Alright, let's go down to flight level 4000. And we'll get that on managed descent. There we go. Alright, our descent has started already, ladies and gents. We're going to be on managed descent. Descending down to 4,000 feet, which is our final ILS and localizer point. And once again guys, thank you all so much for all the likes and all the subs so far on such a short flight. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Why are the FOS instrument dead? I've just turned them off to save some FPS, to be honest with you. It's not like we look at them anyway, so I've just turned them off. One thing I can do is quickly Yeah, we've got our FPS in there. Don't know why that's not showing. Okay, maybe that's why, but it's fine. Usually we have our FPS showing as well, but at the moment I'm getting nice 30 FPS right now, 34 FPS in the cockpit, and outside the cockpit we're getting a higher 40s, so 41 to 42 FPS. Is it me, or have they sort of reduced the or shrink this A320? Which is your favorite game? Well, I play Microsoft Flight Sim, man. That's my only favorite game. Phenomenon. Assalamu alaikum, Nabil. How are you? Walaikum assalam, Ilyas. I'm good. How are you, Nabil? I won't need to use reversers and brakes when I land at Heathrow. How come? Because how light you will be? Is that the reason? My 2% is very light. Yeah, thought so. I'm good, by the way. When are you gonna do the Malta to Gibraltar flight? So is it challenging runway because it's short, so you should use 320 for it. Yes, I did see, but there's no real life Malta to Gibraltar, to be honest with you. There's only real life London and like basically UK to Gibraltar flights. You can fly it then. But land to Gibraltar. Yeah, I guess no, definitely I'll fly to Gibraltar. I have not done a flight since I've restarted my simming fun. I have not flown into Gibraltar, so I think it's long due. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining the flight and liking and subbing. If you haven't done so, please make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely amazing, and thank you all so much for all the support. Yeah, it's also a beautiful and handcrafted airport, so scenery is needed. Aha, roger that. By the way, how much years I am 27 years, Phenomenon. It looks like it's going to be a nice evening landing, so we'll get our logo lights on as well. We'll get our auto brakes to actually get it to low. Auto brake low is on. Spoilers can come on as well. Nice. 19,000 feet. At 10,000 feet, we'll obviously get our landing lights and seatbelt signs on. Hopefully we won't need our speed brakes out, or will we? Just gonna get our speed brakes out anyway. just to add a bit more drag. BA flies A320 from London Heathrow to Gibraltar. Yes, they do. They fly from Manchester, London, Gatwick, London Heathrow. So yeah, they fly from quite a few places in the UK. Look at those ground spoilers. They are not fully armed, but they are armed, as you can see. We've got them out at the moment. Alright, we'll get the ground spoilers disarmed. Looking at this lovely approach. Look at the horizon in the back. Absolutely beautiful, man. Plain sky, wow, yeah man, tell me about it, it's absolutely beautiful. Alright, below 12,000 feet now, 13,000, sorry. Alright, we have Lewis Center trying to tell us to contact them, which is west. So that's Wayne radar 129, 125. 129, oh bloody hell. 125. Wayne radar Lufthansa 38 November with you at flight level 110, descending down to 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 38 November, also with you identified, turn right heading 135, vectors ILS 15, information Bravo.
Right heading 135, vector for ILS 15 or 35, sorry.
15.
Vector for runway 15, right heading 135 and information Bravo, Lufthansa 38 November. Alright, let's go upstairs, get our landing lights on, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come on as well.
Lufthansa 38 November, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Down to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006, Lufthansa 38 November. Right, QNH 1006, there we go, landing systems can come on. 1006, there we go, we'll get the approach on here as well. Cool, ladies and gents. BA or EasyJet? This is Lufthansa. Clear for approach 15, we'll report when established on Lufthansa 3 November.
Lufthansa 596, direct Kunin.
Direct Kunin, Lufthansa 596.
Alright, we'll get our localizer in. Approach phase is not active, but we'll activate it anyway. There we go, approach phase is active. 27 nautical miles away from our lovely runway. Let's get speed down to 220 knots. Norman, do you prefer to do flight in BA or EasyJet? Oh man, they're both my favorite, they're both my home airlines. So I like them both, to be honest. I can't choose just one. Alright, we'll get flaps 1 at, we've got localizer green, lock star, approach mode, approach phase is activated, approach mode is activated, and flaps 1 is in. We're 7,000 feet. We'll also get our recording application up and running. Let's get our landing gear on as well. I mean our our setup. I've completely forgot side stick setup on. There's our runway. You can see that lighting up now. As you can see, we are currently 16 nautical miles away. Speed down to 210 knots. We are below the glide slope, so that's good as well. Zoom into 10. Do you like the old or new Lufthansa livery? I like the new Lufthansa livery. What was that? We've got 17 knots of tailwind or crosswind. So that's a bit of a challenge there as well for us. Runway turn off lights, and we'll get the taxi lights on. Actually, we don't need to get the taxi lights on just yet. By the way, you've heard a good butter. I see it's pretty windy, but you can do it. You better do a butter, okay? Yeah, I know, definitely, man. Don't worry. I'll try my best to do a butter. As you can see, glide slope is a star as well, so we'll go speed down to 190 knots. And Lufthansa 3 November fully established for runway 15.
3 November, thank you. Clear to land 15, wind is calm.
15 clear to land, Lufthansa 3 in November. Alright, flaps 2 is in. With that, let's get our lovely recording going as well, ladies and gents, and make sure our landing gear monitor, everything's good. We'll get our music off as well. There we go. Cool. All is looking well, ladies and gents. And let's go down to 160 knots. We'll get the gear down. Taxi lights can go on as well now, as we are cleared for landing. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember, do go around your feet float. Okay, aviation guy, remember that.
Radar contact, proceed direct Lomi, Golf, Lima, Oscar, Mike, Yankee.
Let's set the go around altitude. 6,000 feet is set. Flaps 3. And Stiger, the cabin crew is seated. Captain, thank you very much. And Stiger. And we're 6.2 miles away from the runway. Spoilers. Spoilers. 5.8 miles to go, and we'll get the final approach speed of 139. Potato Man, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Long time no see, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Right, and with that, we've got flaps full. Absolutely phenomenal. There we go. 1,000 feet. We'll disconnect the autopilot. Cabin's ready. Ecam no blue. Landing gear 3 down green. Cool. If float go around. TBN, roger that, sir.
Flight level 350 CPDLC.
Super 23 Tango Alpha, and also we identified direct Viken.
Direct Viken, speed 2C Tango Alpha.
Alright. Disconnect the autopilot in a second. We've got a tailwind now for 3 knots. 1000. Disconnect the autopilot. Ladies and gents, enjoy the landing.
Vienna radar, hello, Lufthansa 8 Peter Mike, we are climbing passing level 160.
Jose Victor Mike, you identified direct depth, climb level 290.
500.
Direct depth and continue climb level 290, Lufthansa 8 Peter Mike.
Minimum 300.
Continue.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Restart.
Oh, we bounced. Got a quite a bad bounce there. Wait, where did my landing ray go? We bounced. That was a bit of a bad one. 60 knots. Auto brakes off.
Leipzig 8 Lima Mike at Klagendorf. Confirm you're covering Klagenfurt or is it the East Center?
Alright, let's take this. We'll take this right here. Ladies and welcome to Salzburg. Thank you for flying the BL Airlines. I hope we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. How many FPF was that? I have no idea. I need to check that. I don't know why my landing rate monitor didn't show. I need to check what happened there.
Leipzig 8 Lima Mike, Ingrid 2 Lima, level 160 and the squawk is 1000.
Correct, startup approved, report ready for taxi.
Let's get APU master switch on, landing lights can come on, strobes can go to auto, runway turn off, lights off as well. We'll get the chrono off. I don't know what was that, bro. I hate those bots. Yeah, I know, man. Like criminal undercover. I don't know what happened to my landing rate manager. It didn't register my landing rate. Why? Alright, let's go.
Lufthansa 8 Victor Mike, climb level 330.
Level 330
We'll
for
park
Lufthansa
at park at 5. No. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. Flight director landing system can come off as well. Please remain seated until we get to our parking position and remain seated until the passenger turns off the seatbelt signs. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your kind words. Oh, man. Okay. I think we should be here somewhere, shouldn't we? Where are we? We should be here somewhere. Or did I miss our... No, I didn't miss anything. Alright, we'll just park up here anyway. And we'll watch our replay and hopefully we'll get our landing rate monitor to show our landing rates as well. Change parking facility. I'm gonna go to 5. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we'll park here anyway. Yeah, that was fine. Parking brakes can come on, ladies and gents. Let's get our lovely yoke cam off. A joystick cam off, sorry, not a yoke cam. We'll go inside. Get the ground spoilers armed. Right, ladies and gents, let's change the timing as well of the day so we can watch our landing slightly better. Disconnect VASIM. There we go. Where's our landing rate? There we go. And let's start the replay from about there. Right. I'm the new person now. 0K. What do you mean? And was this flight anyone's idea, aviation guy? No, I just saw this flight the other day on someone's channel, so yeah. Cabin crew orders in park. Yeah, we'll get everyone off in a second. Was this anyone's flight idea? No. Good flight, Nabil. Happy to be on a flight with you again. Kidlet, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you joining me. And cabin crew all door in park. Yes, all door in park. But like I said, we should be up and done soon. So landing rate monitor was like minus 400 something, I think, if I'm not wrong. That's what it's showing anyway. Let's see the landing then. Yeah, exactly. Let's see how it was. Hope it's good. Let's hope so. I mean, landing was good. I just yeah, I just didn't do a nice enough job with it. I think didn't butter it so as such. As you can see, we floated, and then we're in the touchdown zone, but definitely hard landing. At least it was in touchdown zone and almost in central line. Yeah, exactly, definitely, man. TBN, I agree with you there. I did a landing last night, to be honest. It was minus 210. So last night was a lot better landing. But anyway, ladies and gents, enjoy the wing view. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some flight ideas. If you guys have any, please make sure you put that in flight ideas. We'll try to do one of them. And like I said, thank you so much for joining me on this lovely short flight. Really appreciate you. Today's stream was a bit short for certain reasons, but like always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the likes and all the subs this evening as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 5:30 p.m. Frankfurt to Warsaw, please. H Tiger, I'll definitely try my best. We've done Frankfurt today, so we probably won't do Frankfurt again, but I'll try to do something else in Poland. Right guys, enjoy the landing. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.